Hello. Hello, Ms. Garcia, if you can connect to audio. Ooh. Need to unmute.
Just popped up.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay. Huh? Okay. We don't have anybody from Fuel Depot yet. Have you been logging on, trying to log? Our other hearings ran longer. Have you been trying to log on since 11?
I did it before and I stayed logged in and then I called the office and they told me to log back in and wait.
Okay. Sorry about that, but the cases are just going over.
No problem.
Let me see what we can contact the other side. 1 second.
Thank you. Oh, and by the way, Judge, if I may,
Yes.
I received the copy of the CDC declaration
Yes.
and I delivered one to them to their office and I have a copy here just in case if I need it.
You need to email it to us as well.
Oh, I was not aware of that. I'll go ahead and do that as soon as possible.
Let me give you the email.
Please.
JP1
Mm-hmm.
El Paso. I think it's El Paso. Let me double check.
I think I have it here, jp1 El Paso County @gmail.com.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll send that as soon as possible. I guess as soon as this meeting is over, or
Are you on your phone right now? Or is that what you can't? Can you do it right now or no?
I probably have to leave the meeting though.
Oh, never mind. Hold on. Hold on a minute.
This what I have right here.
Hi, thank you for calling the movie. How can I help you?
Yes, this is Robert Pearson. I'm the JP in Precinct 1.
Yes.
We had an eviction in 11 and other hearings went too long. Is somebody going to log on?
Yes, I'll log in right now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can scan this, Judge, and email it to you immediately.
Thank you.
And Judge, when I email you this this form, should it be attention Juanita Molina?
That's fine. Whatever. You just send it to the email, we'll get it.
Okay.
Okay, well, tell David, I'll talk to him later. Bye. I'm in, so.
Morning. Okay, so this was scheduled at 11. The prior hearings ran over, so I'm sorry for the delay. Mr. Garcia has informed me that he provided the CDC declaration.
You talking to me, Your Honor?
Yes.
Yeah, I just signed the DC, yeah, who received it.
Okay. Okay, so that,
But before he said, Mr. Garcia doesn't have a lease with us. He has expired he refused to sign a lease. And he's been refusing to sign a lease, so he is not legally living in the apartment. Because the lease expired about 9 months ago or more, and he refused, Your Honor, to sign a lease.
okay, well, that's not really pertinent or relevant. I mean, you filed an eviction based on non-payment of rent.
Yeah, but you know what? I thought that's how the only way we're gonna evict it. I'm not an attorney. Nobody advised. I had Mr. Harris is gonna represent me, but he did not show up. I mean,
Okay,
Mr. David Allen.
What's presented to the court is the petition for non-payment of rent.
Once again, I'm not an attorney to know what I have to, how I start. He does not have a lease with me, non-paying rent and illegally staying there. I could just go and lock him out because he doesn't have a lease.
Whatever you guys need to do, that's fine.
No, you can't go lock them out.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what's before the court is it is a petition for non-payment of rent. Whether you're an attorney or not doesn't make any difference.
Okay, that's fine.
If you're in the business, I mean, you're in the business. So this is a petition for non-payment of rent. A CDC declaration has been provided. So your options now at this point is you can object to the CDC declaration, and we'll schedule a hearing on that, or you all participate in the Texas Eviction for Diversion Program.
No, I object.
Okay, then we'll wait for the written objection and then we'll schedule a hearing.
Yeah, because it can't take too long, Your Honor. I mean, you put me in a corner. What kind of declaration is this? If I'm making payment on my loan, and some my tenant is not paying, who's going to pay me? The government's going to pay me for that?
You can take that. You can take that up with the legislature. I'm just following the law.
Is the law will tell you somebody will stay there forever for no rent?
You want to talk to your legislator. That's who you need to talk to. This is the law that we're following the law. You know, so if you want to change the law, please, all power to you, you know, take it to your legislator.
Okay, let me ask you this, Your Honor. So that means anybody can move in and I'll go broke and deliver my property, right? That's what you're telling me. They could stay in my property as long as they want, so I can go broke, right? For me to be in the street and they living in my property for free. If that makes sense to you?
Well, that's not what's happening, but
it is happening because you know what? A lot of people not paying me. Then I'm going to be end up in the street and these people in my property.
do you want to participate in the Texas Eviction Diversion Program?
Huh?
You want to participate in the Texas Eviction Diversion Program?
What is that program? Nobody ever told me about it. What is it?
Well, we can send you a document on it. As a landlord, you should be aware of it. We can send you a copy of it, but you know, if you're not aware of it, you should be. We can send you something. If you want to participate in it, you can contact us later, but that's your two options. You can object to the CDC declaration or participate in the Texas Eviction Diversion Program. That's the two options you have.
No, I'm gonna object to CDC because you know what? Then I'm gonna get an attorney who's gonna show up and represent me to know the law.
I would, due to the lack of knowledge that you have in the procedures, I would advise that you get an attorney.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an attorney and I'm gonna tell him sue him for every penny we have because he is illegally occupying my property.
Okay,
With no
so
lease.
we'll look forward to an attorney's entry.
All right, that's what I'm
Judge,
gonna
may I?
do.
Sure, you can speak.
I'm willing to participate in the program. I think we talked about it in the last hearing. So,
It takes both parties. It takes both parties to.
right.
And Fuel Depot is not willing to participate in it. So That's totally up to them.
Okay,
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Schedule for another hearing and I'm sure that attorney will be there.
Well, we're not scheduling anything until either an objection is filed or an entry of appearance is filed or something is.
So what do you want me to do? You said you're gonna schedule a hearing, you told me.
No, I did not say to schedule a hearing. I said if you have two options. I'll say it again. You have two options: to participate in the Texas Eviction Diversion Program or file an objection, a written objection to the CDC declaration, and we'll set a hearing.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you all.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing. He's not paying for the water too. I'm not gonna nothing to do. We're gonna have to cut off. He needs to be aware of it. That has nothing to do with anything else. I'm not paying his bill,
And what bill?
the water bill. We paid it for him and he's not paying it. So he's gonna be disconnected.
You better look in the property code before you do that, but I can't tell you what to do, but if you do that, those things are illegal, but that's, again, I advise you to talk to an attorney, but that's up to you. Okay.
Well, then when I'm not gonna pay taxes, you're not gonna take my property, right? You're gonna come and defend me.
Okay, anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.